Wounds caused by the deaths of the so-called fallen 44 have still not healed 9 years hence because for the surviving loved ones, their cries for justice seem to have merely fallen on deaf ears. On the part of the president, the sacrifice of the brave SAF members should always serve as an inspiration to us all, especially during very challenging times. Patrick De Jesus tells us more.
Hindi pa rin ako nakamove on. Kaya bunso yung anak ko, yung pinakabunso, pinakababait, masipag, magalang, lahat. Mahal na mahal ko sa...
It is still weighs heavy on for Proserpina. 9 years after the tragedy that befell son, PO1 Romeo Sempron, one of the SAF troopers who died in a bloody encounter in Mamasapan, Maguindanao, while conducting Oplan exodus against foreign terrorist and bomb maker Marwan, who was also neutralized. The families of the fallen Special Action Force or SAF 44 continue to seek justice.
Parang anak ko yan silang lahat ng 44 SAF. Kasi yung mga anak ko, mahal na mahal sila sa kasama nila.
Kung sino mang may pananagutan, dapat managot. Yan lang po ang masasabi ko.
For former PNP Special Action Force Director, retired General Getulio Napeñas, who was previously acquitted from graft and usurpation charges on the incident, justice has not been fully served as of yet for the families of SAF 44, as cases were not filed against the actual perpetrators.
I would like to see na mapailan ng kaso yung mga pumatay. Kasi pinatay nila, murder yun eh, yung minasakar nila, may buhay pa, pinapatay. Alam nyo naman yun, nakita nyo yan. So, do you think justice has been served na hindi napailan ng kaso yung mga yun?
Police Senior Inspector Cyrus P. Aniban.
A National Day of Remembrance for the fallen SAF 44 was commemorated today. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. led the ceremony held at Camp Castañeda in Silang, Cavite. Other PNP officials attended, as well as the bereaved families.
Our husbands were not just brave men, but they were also loving fathers and caring sons. Behind those members of SAF 44, there are wives who held her husband's dreams and aspirations close to her heart. Despite the ever-present fearing of losing him, it is our duty to ensure that their sacrifices will never be forgotten.
SAF troopers who survived the incident honored their comrades.
They were my friends, comrades, and brother in arms. And I saw how well they fought until the very end. And they did it willingly. Because in the PNP SAF, this is what we tell the world, who we are. While you enjoy the laughter of family and friends, in the comfort and safety of your homes, there were men and women who sacrificed their time, effort, and their very lives in the performance of their job and duties, just to give you normalcy. This is the Special Action Force.
In his speech, the president paid tribute and honor to the gallantry of SAF 44, and he encouraged every Filipino to draw inspiration from them.
It is now up to us who live, who benefited from their full measure of devotion to duty, to build a kinder and gentler society, wherein those they have left behind can live in peace and prosperity.
The president also acknowledged the continuing sacrifices of the families of the brave 44.
To the loved ones of these heroes, we know that 9 years after that fateful day, no words can fully ease the pain that I know you still feel. I can only hope that you can find comfort knowing that a grateful nation, still nursing a wound in their hearts, feels deeply and as much.
The PNP has already implemented reforms in their operational procedures, but there is always a review to ensure such incident does not happen again.
But of course, this incident had triggered a major review and reforms on our operational procedure. But I want to emphasize that every year meron tayong operational review and analysis. That is our basis in realigning our forces and even adjusting our equipage kung anong kinakailangan.
Patrick De Jesus for The Nation.